Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Just Fun Stuff, another Just Fun tour, and welcome to the island of Gilmore. It is clearly based on Gilmore Girls, so we are visiting Stars Hollow today, and I'm so excited to get into this tour, so let's not wait. Let's take a look at our map. There is a ton of pathwork done. Clearly set residential areas, and with this island I would 100% recommend going to the creators page because there is an entire breakdown of how the island is set up and how the villagers coincide with the TV series, so definitely go check that out. Check it out for yourself. But let's take a look at our residents. We have Patty, there's Pico, Walker, Ellie, there's Gonzo, Deirdre, Claude, Alice, Chief, and Vivian. And again, if you love the show, if you just want to come and check out the island with me, walk around the streets of Stars Hollow, the dream address is down at the bottom. Type it in, come with me, save it for another time, and as always, it will be in the description along with the creators information, so definitely go and check that out for this island. With that being said, let's head in to Gilmore, and coming right out of the airport, you are greeted with a ton of gifts. So I'm gonna go ahead, take a second, pick these up, open them up, and then we will see what we have. Okay, we have rubber toe sneakers. There is everyday socks, a layered tank dress, a tennis sweater, denim pants, mom's hand knit sweater, a takeout coffee, pocketbook, a knit hat, a Nook ink pennant. There's a checkered Chesterfield coat and ghillie brogues. So let's go ahead, put on the rubber toe sneakers. We'll put on the everyday socks. We'll put on the layered tank dress. That's actually adorable. Let's put on the knit hat. I don't know if it's really similar to the one that we had. And then we will hold the takeout coffee. And we will start this tour of Stars Hollow. And I love that if you look right behind us, there is already a main house, but I want to go down the streets first and see what lies ahead of us. Look at these buildings already. I love faux buildings, and these are just done so well. I love the bricks, I love the customs, the simple panels, so cute. And I love the autumn feeling on this island. It's so perfect. It's such a perfect time of year to do an island like this. Look at the little pond set up. Just so pretty. All right, let's head back a little further. And you come to the first villager house as well as Able Sisters. So Able Sisters is Able Sisters, but I feel like it fits so perfectly because it's just a little shop within the town. Here's one of the characters. It's Luke. Oh, geez. It actually looks like Luke. I love the outfit. That is too funny. But it does bring us to our first villager house, so let's go inside and check it out. Oh, it's the little town hall. That is too cute. So you've got like the little desk where they hold little meetings. I love the Stars Hollow sign, established 1779. This is too perfect. Love it. I do know that every villager on the island represents a character from the show. So definitely go check out their page and find out who is who and who goes with what, because I think that'll make all the difference. We have another villager. We have Emily. Stop talking to the dogs. Oh my goodness. And we've come to a first main house. And there's a bee out front. That is intriguing, but it is a main house, so I'm excited to go inside and check it out. Oh, this is... Oh, it's pretty. It's so quaint. And I love the greenery, and I love the furniture and the way it's set up. So pretty. Look at the kitchen set up. It's all set up with chafing dishes and food. Is this like catering? Is this like... I haven't watched the show in years, and now I'm feeling like I need to go back and rewatch it, but this is so pretty. This has like very much like an inn feeling, like an inn. Is that what it is? Am I right? Because that's exactly what this feels like, with the keys hanging on the back. There's a desk sitting right there. There's the phone, the stacks of paper. Is this the inn? I'm feeling like it is, because that's exactly how it looks. Definitely an inn, because now you have like the little parlor area and you've got all the food on the tables. I love the green chairs. It's so pretty, and it's got just that fall theme all throughout it, and I'm loving that. And upstairs is the bedroom, and look at how just sweet and quaint, and it's got like a grandma's house feeling to it. I love it. Like a bed and breakfast. Is that a bed and breakfast? Not an inn, a bed and breakfast. That's what this feels like, and I love it. We are back outside, and the sun is just coming up. I love this particular time of day, how you're just kind of starting in the early morning and then going into the actual daytime. Just so pretty. I love the walk out to all the water, the ponds. You've got the little table set up behind. Look at the customs on the ground with the leaves everywhere, the pathwork. Just too pretty. Oh, it's like a little barn. You've got the little horse in it and the hay. How cute is that? Can I get further from here? I'm just trying to look at the map and think, how do I get across? Not from there, so we're gonna go down back the way we came. Go across to where Able Sisters was. Then past the next set of villager houses. This villager is not home, but it does bring us to Luke's. So this is the coffee shop. I am excited. We do have another villager. It's Lorelai. Oi, with the poodles already. I love the boots. Like, that is so accurate. But this is another main house, and it's Luke's, so it's the coffee shop. Let's go inside and check it out. Look at this. I love it. I love the sounds too, the custom sounds. It sounds like it's full of people. No cell phones allowed. This is so accurate and so pretty. I also love that you can actually get behind the counters and like fully interact with it. Too good. In behind is the actual kitchen where food is being cooked. I love that there's bags of supplies, cakes, the refrigerator. Stuff is actually frying in the fryer, and there's French fries on a plate beside it. Too good. In the next room, clearly just an office space for... I love the flooring in here, by the way. The brick flooring, too good. But yeah, just the office space. So getting stuff done, paying bills, ordering supplies. This is so good. In the next room, it is a supply room. So, of course, all the stuff you need to run the restaurant is all kept back here. It's like a dry storage. And of course, upstairs is the living space. I love the old-fashioned, like, clock radio that's on there. Why have I never seen that before? 6:41, it is early in the morning. I love that. Everything is decorated so well. Such a good job. These houses are just done so well. Oh, and we come to another... Is that Lorelai again? No, but is it the same? It's Emily. Stop talking to the dogs. We do come to another row of villager houses, but I'm wondering if we shouldn't head to the back first and work our way kind of back around. I think that is the plan for this trip to Stars Hollow. This brings us to where we were before, where we couldn't get through because the riverway was running through it, but it brings us to the museum, which is just in museum form. But I love the extras that they've put outside using the castle items. They've got the fence up like a big gate. It is the museum in museum form, but it so works and fits within an island or a city, town, I should say, like this. I love the road customs. It's just so cozy and charming, which is exactly the feeling you get from watching the show in the small town and all the people in it. So I love that they made this so accurate. I was wondering what this incline was, but it is a fancy... This is giving mansion feeling. This is giving like the parents' house, because Lorelai's parents, they were a little bit on the fancy rich end, and I'm wondering if that's what this house is. We're not going to know till we go inside, so let's go inside and check it out. Yes, this is definitely giving off big fancy mansion, so I'm going to assume this is Lorelai's parents' house. Just solely, even if the interior wasn't done, just the exterior of the house lets you know that you are in a very fancy, big mansion. In the back, this would be the father's office space. I'm going to guess that solely based on the desk, the bookshelves, the golf clubs that are in the back. It's giving off very much rich office space. Then you have the sitting room, the tea room. I love the tea cart set up. You've got the cups of tea, the grand piano, the grandfather clock, the artwork. Yes, this is very, very much fancy mansion, parents' house. It's so well done, though. The way the walls are done, the floors, the way the furniture is picked out, set up, the art. I absolutely love it. Look at the formal dining room set up with the flowers, again, the art, the walls, the carpeting. I love it. They did such a good job capturing the actual feeling of the houses on the show. This is just so well done. And then, of course, upstairs is the formal bedroom. It's huge. Look at the armoires. Look at the carpeting. Again, just the fancy art, the chandeliers. You get that feeling. You know that you are in a very wealthy household when you step into this house. Just so well done. Back outside, and again, just a look at the exterior of this house. Like, you know you are somewhere fancy when you go here. Look at the backyard. Oh, the backyard is the secret beach. So they have their own little landing right by the water where you can sit and drink your tea. Oh, that is too pretty. But just look at this. You've got the long driveway with the car parked in it. It's a fancy car in the very fancy yard. I love that. They did such a good job with that. All right, continuing our walk through Stars Hollow. We have another villager house, and I'm wondering, is this a library? Because all the books in behind, I don't know, they're not home, which is so thoroughly disappointing. This is definitely an island that I'm gonna have to come back to and check out, because I want to be able to go into every house, and I don't care how many trips I have to take to do so. It's just such a well put together island. All right, we're gonna have to backtrack a little bit. I'm definitely following the map with this one. We're gonna go back through the streets, back past Luke, and across to where... Oh, there's another villager house. We've kind of gone off the path, but on the path. If I'm looking at the map correctly, it's the direction we want to go into. We have another villager house, and they are also not home, which is just, again, so thoroughly disappointing. But just walking through the streets is not disappointing at all. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at this little picnic area. Again, it's really capturing that small town quaint feeling that you get when you watch the show. It's just so beautifully done. All the waterways, the customs, just perfect. All right, we are backtracking a little bit further, going back down and across to where we were originally. I believe we went... Yes, there is Luke's. So now we want to go to the next set of houses. This is where we were looking earlier, and we didn't go in, and this villager is home, so I'm so excited to see what is going on inside the house. So let's go inside and check it out. And it's the grocery store, and it's just such a sweet little mom and pop feeling, which is exactly what you get when you're watching this show. And I love this. It's just so cute, so well done. I love the back wall. The customs and the wallpapers, and then the newer items really make it so easy to create little stores and shops. And I love when the houses are transformed into things that aren't just the houses. So good. We are back outside, and I am seeing a lot of books and video stuff. I'm wondering if this is a library. They are home, so I'm excited. Let's go inside and check it out. Oh, it's a theater. Oh, how cute is that? It's like library, but it's like a little like set up theater, like everybody's doing like a viewing almost. Oh, I love that. I love the mismatch of the chairs, the little popcorn maker, the book shelf wall, if I could speak, and then the bookshelves in front of it. I love that layered effect. This is just so good. And again, you get that kind of like old-fashioned feeling like all the houses have in the show. Just so well put together. Back out wandering the streets a little. I'm wondering if this house is part of the gas station, because clearly that is what's happening beside. I love the little banners, the little gas tank or gas pumps that are set up, the cars parked in front of it. But that villager is not home, so again, I'm going to have to make my way back to this island, because I feel like I need to see every part of it. Oh, we have another character. Rory! You jump, I jump, Jack. That's too good. And then another villager home, and they are not home. This island is crazy with the interiors. There's so many main houses and villager houses done that it may take me 3 or 4 trips to see them all, but I feel like I'm going to do that. But I love the little garden set up in the back. Just, again, so quaint and so homey. All right, we're backtracking a little further, going back down, and it brings us to another villager yard, and I'm so excited because the houses are in incredible. This whole island is, again, they've really, really captured that small town cozy feeling. But this villager is home, so let's go inside, check it out. And look at just how sweet this house is. You've got the desk set up. Look at, oh, is this like a shop? Is it like an antique shop? I'm thinking that it is. It's definitely not a regular house. I feel like this is an antique shop. Just because of all the little items, they're all kind of older and a little bit fancy. I'm feeling like that's what it is, and it's just so good. Every house is so good on this island. I would also like to point out the accuracy of the characters. Luke with the plaid on, Lorelai with the boots, Rory's in her school uniform. Just done so well. We come to another villager yard. There's just so many houses on this island, but we have another cluster of villager houses. They are home. Look at the little gnomes out front. You just have that, like, it's just such a comforting, sweet feeling walking around on this island, but they are home. So let's go inside and check it out. And this just feels like a quaint little house, but I know, look at the grand piano set up. Look at the table set up. It looks like they're making like the little jars of jam. This is clearly one of the residents on the show's house. Again, go check out their Instagram and it'll give you a listing of what everything is, because I can't remember every single one, but I love the impeccable detail and just how quaint and perfect every house is so far. Back outside into these just perfect yard. Like I want to live here. It's just giving off the most cozy feeling. They've done such an excellent job with this. But we come to the last main house, and look, they have a little garage band set up outside. I love that. Again, it's all about the details on this island. They've just done such an amazing job with it. But clearly, this is the main house, so we're gonna go inside, check it out. Look at the setup on this one. This feels very like the big wall when you come in, and then the books, the telephone. Although there's a vacuum set up. I don't know, this one I don't know. If you know, let me know. And I'm definitely going to have to go over and read it again. But this is just, again, it gives off that just quaint, sweet, homey, everybody's welcome feeling. Then you have a bedroom with the banner. Is this Rory and Lorelai's house? Is this like Rory's room? I'm kind of getting that feeling from the posters, the books. It feels like a student's room. You've got the desk, the little banners. I think that is where we're at. I think this is Rory's room. Then you've got the little TV, like family room area. You've got the little doll house in the corner, the popcorn set up. Clearly watching a movie. I love that it's the old TV that they have set up there with like the VCR combo. That I don't think you can even buy those anymore. That is literally a relic. I love it. Then you have the big country kitchen. I love all the mom's art all over the walls, all the embroidery. I love the old cabinets, the colors. Like, again, it's just such a homey, cozy feeling. This entire island, it like warms your soul. So good. And upstairs is the master bedroom with the little ensuite bathroom and the big soaker tub. I love, again, little details like the clawfoot tub, because again, this is a really old town with old houses, which are gonna have older details like that, not so much modern stuff. And I love that they held true to that when making this. Look at the old sewing machine, like such a phenomenal job. Back outside and going back around to the main part of the road, down to where we started our tour. And we have come full circle here at Stars Hollow, and such an amazing island. I know that I am gonna come back again because I definitely want to check out as many of the villager houses as I can, because again, each one coincides with a character from the show. So I definitely am going to come check it out again, but I am going to go ahead and end my tour here. I do, however, 100% recommend coming here, whether you are a fan of the show or you just love these quaint, homey, small town feelings. There's so much inspiration here. Such an amazing job. And if you feel the same way, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. As always, thank you for doing that. Thank you for watching, commenting, sharing. It means the absolute world to me. And as always, you know, I'm gonna be back with more Animal Crossing videos.